How to be an alpha male. This is going to be part 2 of a multiple part series. And so if you haven't watched the first video, part 1, then go ahead and watch that now. And that will just be a preamble to today's discussion. Anyhow, I'm just out in the forest once again with the grounding shoes, grounding to nature, and with my dog Kit Kat, love of my life, pride and joy. A dog is a man's best friend. If you don't like dogs, something is deeply wrong with you. You need to get over that. Very beta. If you watch the first video, you'll know what a beta is. Now, in today's video, I'm gonna cover 3 more ways to be alpha. And I'm just going to bring your awareness to certain things, and you can cultivate your own sense of what it means to be an alpha male. Because on this earth that we live in for 80, 100, 120 years, however long you're going to live, you know, nothing was worse than being beta. But we actually need betas, because without betas, there'd be no alphas. I haven't really considered that one deeply. But anyway, without further ado, 3 more ways to be alpha. The first one is going to be, this one's all about image, okay? Because when somebody sees you, they're going to judge you immediately, okay? So, 3 ways. First one is your voice. Second one is the way you dress. And the third one is the way you smell. Voice, okay? Every man's, this video is for men, every man's body is going to be built and wired differently. Therefore, every man's, someone born with a penis, is going to have a different voice box. So everybody, you can't choose the cards that you're dealt with, okay? Check out this beautiful pond. Pond, a marsh, a swamp, I don't know, but very high vibration in this area. Tell a lot of my friends, hey, you can't choose what kind of voice box you were born with. You gotta fucking deal with what you were born with. You gotta deal with the cards that you got. So what's really important in terms of your voice is doing a lot of yawning and speaking from your diaphragm, like this. Now, if I was to sing in a falsetto voice and go sort of high pitched like this, I could talk all day like this. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, what's up, girl? Yo, dog. You want to hit the gym? You want to have a protein shake with stevia? Lower the testosterone? I can speak from my chest voice, from my neck, all day. But if you take a deep breath and you breathe, you can feel your lungs come out here under your ribs. And that is speaking from your diaphragm, just like Elvis used to do. Thank you very much. Go ahead and try that right now. Hey, my name is Brad. Nice to meet you. So, you're going to garner more respect from men, women, and trannies when you basically speak this way, and all the other genders. Okay, so you can Google more of that about how to speak from your diaphragm, because people are going to judge you on your voice right away. Number 2. What did I say? Outfits, okay? This one's very important. I love speaking about this. There's nothing I'm more passionate about. I'm so happy and grateful now that I've decided to share this message with the world. I'm going to go near this river. I don't know why the hell it's brown. I'm not a marine biologist, but the water is nice. Number 2, outfits. I've seen probably 1 million people in my life, and there are people that wear clothes that are tight fitting and then overly loose, okay? And so just let that sink in for a second. Are the clothes that you're wearing overly tight? Are they overly loose? Or do they fit just right? Okay? What is the fabric that your clothes are made out of? Okay? Is it polyester? that is basically an oil. It's basically plastic. It comes from plastic. It mimics estrogen when it comes in contact. Polyester is made out of plastic. Plastic is an estrogen mimicker, okay? When you wear polyester and it touches your skin, aka your epidermis, you will absorb these microplastics that will turn you into a beta male. It will lower your testosterone, increase your cortisol, increase your estrogen, okay? Look it up. Don't take my word for it. So are the clothes, listen to this. Are the clothes that you're wearing, are they overly tight and you're trying to show off and try too hard? Okay? Or are they super loose and you're very insecure, but you're skinny chicken legs and skinny chicken arms and all that? Well, maybe you should address the skinny chicken arms and the spaghetti noodle legs and all that. You should address that and then wear form-fitting clothing. Maybe a little bit on the loose side or a little bit on the tight side. Again, it all comes down to, I can't give you a 100% objective answer. I don't think anybody really can, because everybody's body type's different. But just remember, why are you wearing the clothes that you're wearing and why did you choose that size? Really think about that. Actually, don't think about it. I'm going to tell you, don't try to overcompensate. Basically, what clothing is supposed to be is something practical. It's supposed to cover you in a practical way and make you feel comfortable. And it's also, I believe, from what I reckon, is that the clothing is meant to show off your class, your caliber. You know, are you high class, low class? Are you a fucking fireman? Are you a policeman? People judge you by what you're wearing. All right? You know, just comment if you have any more questions in that regard. Third, last but not least, is going to be your smell. Okay? There's nothing more beta than men that wear dollar store cologne. Women too. But a beta female is actually the opposite of what a beta male is, and an alpha female is the opposite. I'll address that soon. When you drink beer and you chain smoke and you drink tap water and you're double, triple, quadruple vaccinated for Schmovid, okay? When you have a poor diet, when you're consuming a lot of GMOs, when you're consuming artificial dyes, when you're consuming, colors in your food, artificial sweeteners, it's a big no-no. These are all going to slightly change the odor of your pheromones, of your pores, of your skin. It's going to change your body odor drastically, slowly but surely. It's for every little thing you do wrong, your body's probably just going to mostly smell worse for everything you do wrong. And also, I believe that every mate, I've read studies on this, that every mate is attracted to a certain smell that somebody's compatible with. So all you need to know is that you need to optimize the way you smell, because who you are as an individual, how you were bred, your genetics are going to play a large part in how specifically you smell. But it really doesn't matter how you smell specifically as long as you optimize what you have. Okay? If you're going to wear polyester, it's going to lower your test. If you're wearing something like leather, cotton, wool, okay, that's not going to mess with your hormones too much. But the way you smell, cheap dollar store perfume, terrible. You can go on to some essential oil websites like doTERRA, Sage, and you can find some fragrances that are made out of essential oils, or you can spend hundreds of dollars on a really nice fragrance. That's very nice too, okay? And that will add to your natural body chemistry. I know you're gonna ask me, should I wear deodorant? I personally don't very often. I do if I'm gonna be in a close setting, but I have a nice quality shower. I exfoliate, once every few days. And, I smell like a human, a strong man, masculine, musky most of the time. I'll throw in some very high quality fragrance. All right. So if you have any questions or comments, let me know. down below. And remember, do not subscribe, do not like this video, because that will make me rich and famous and I'll have to make more videos. All right, y'all. Ciao.